Mr. and Mrs. Casey family, Spencer, Suzanne, I give a deep sympathy. The only thing I know to say is that we pray deeply. God the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, pierce your heart, depth of her experience. So have God's grace, comfort, peace during the time. On behalf of the state of Nebraska, I simply want to say thank you for sharing your hero of our great state. Trooper Kyle Casey was a hero. But quite honestly, we have no idea of the extraordinary. Many of the people he interacted with surely remembered his name afterward, but for some, not most, they simply know him as Trooper. A hero, never ever for Iraq. A hero is content to know that he or she made an incredible difference. Really, really proud. Called it. I think Lieutenant Jeremy Thorson said it best last week about Trooper Casey. He said Kyle loved being a trooper. He had a lot of pride in the incredible Nebraska State Patrol love during his. Kyle McCasey was a trooper. I'm incredibly proud of him. How as your governor, I have the privilege of speaking at each of the Nebraska State Patrol ceremonies, graduation. And the topic that always comes up is service. A life dedicated to public service, most noble calling. And as a Nebraska State Trooper, take on that mission every single day, every. You work whatever. You miss family events. You brave circumstances. You run forward. And sometimes, rarely, God will permit you give your last full measure of devotion to the people you swore to protect. Child left. That sacrifice simply means a lot of different emotions for friends and family gathered today. But the very fact that we're all here means incredible sacrifice. I pray those who love Kyle the most will find comfort in the days and years to come, that your hearts will be pierced. God. Seeing the incredible outpouring here, some moments all over the country here, everybody blue. It's easy to say what kind of friend Kyle was to people. The stories we've heard about him in the past are, and I'm looking forward to curious the stories in the next few minutes. But there's one thing I've certainly learned about Kyle. Simple service defined was he gave people everything he had. Everything. When he arrived at the Nebraska State Patrol in 2014, it defined him. When he joined the frontline security, it defined him. When he learned alongside Omaha police officers as a police explorer, alongside troopers as a junior law cadet, serving others, Kyle's the altar. Not every life lived, even long ones, are hyper way. Life cut short, but defined by service, extraordinary, special, one worthy, and remembering forever. To all the Nebraska State Troopers, I simply say thank you for all public service. Thank you that even in the midst of our extraordinary grief, you're surrounding them with incredible love. Thank you for continuing to work on behalf of the Nebraska people, show the dedication, service that troopers carry life. And above all, thank everyone, law enforcement. Thank you. Thank you for saying yes to public service. Trooper Kyle McCasey said yes. His service life